Welcome back. Welcome back. The kid is back on track. Purple. I always struggle with purple. My high school rivalry team, the team that we kind of butt heads with a little bit in high school, their school colors were purple. Ours were red, theirs were purple. We never really liked that, so it got me a little, but never judge a running shoe by its cover, right, everybody? So here we go on Cloudmonster, by the way. Hope you're doing well around the world. Let's get it going down in the comments. Global, all right? Where are you watching from around the world? Here we go on Cloudmonster. 50-mile full review. There is the mileage on your screen right now. A neutral road running shoe. And if you've been watching the channel, raise your hands for 2 years, 3 years, 3.5 years. You know it's been a struggle. It's been a journey. It's been a mountain climbing experience with On the running company. Okay. Oh, and out of Switzerland. All right, here we go. Let's dive in. Neutral. Whoa. Okay. That's the first time I've done the twist test. Flock of geese. It is interesting. Okay, so it is twisting in a big way. More than I expected, despite, or even though it has the speed board in that midsole. Very interesting. 33 in the heel, 27 in the forefoot. There is, hold on, let's put it on the scale over here for all of you. It's a little leaning a little heavy. I'll just say that much right now. 9.3 ounces for a neutral road running shoe in mice. That's more, frankly, that's more like a trail shoe type of weight, and trail shoes always will weigh more than road shoes, just so you are aware, mostly because of the outsole grip and lugs on that outsole. Upper, we're looking at an engineered mesh, fully gusseted tongue, nice heel counter. It's flexing, but I gotta say, they nailed the padding and the heel lockdown in that pocket. Now, lockdown, solid. Laces, great. Eyelet chain, fine. But the issues really start popping up, and there's my overall score for the upper. And by the way, I think it's gonna do really nice for breathability in the summertime. But there's just too much material, kind of shocked me, through the toe box. I was getting some scrunching happening at the end of the eyelet chain. I don't like that because the creasing that can happen through that toe box, eventually I have found can rub and start to create irritation spots on the top of my feet. That just after testing so many shoes year after year, I can feel that scrunching, and I don't like it, especially for long runs, the 20 mile, 21, 23 mile long runs that I do out there. It's not a deal breaker, but it was an issue for me through the toe. So who knows? Maybe we can reduce the amount of. And listen, key point, tip of the day. If you have a high volume foot, and maybe you need to go to a running shoe store and just have an expert look at your foot, or maybe frankly a podiatrist, a doctor, and just say, hey, is my foot, is it big? Is it lean? Is it small? Is it have a lot of volume built into it that you might fill up that toe box right here better than I do? All right, so keep that in mind. There you go, midsole Helion, which is a blend of EVA and olefin block copolymer foams. And I gotta say, so it's On's largest CloudTech midsole to date. Helion foam also in there has a speed board. Can you see it through the midsole there? It's that black piece of plastic basically, but I'm shocked On you did it. I was actually reaching for the shoe when I wanted to pick up the paces a little bit, but basically have a little bit of help under step as my volume increases for the mountain marathon race in Zagama coming up soon. So I was shocked by the ride. There's my ride and energy return. Let me just, where is it? There it is, the durometer. Let's put it on here. But it's a little interesting. So you see the holes there. That's what On is known for through their midsoles. Let's do the durometer. 48, 49. Okay, let me just get a couple more readings here. We're just gonna go exposed on the outsole, 47. Okay. And let's see, hold on. It's hard sometimes. 47. Okay, so looking like about a 47, 48 for the durometer score. Okay, so that's a little high for me, but maybe combined with their cloud technology. Ooh, see how I'm putting my thumb into that? Can you see that? There, I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. So good work on the midsole. I'll say for me, finally, I found an On shoe that works. Remember the On Cloud Stratus? Actually, that's where we're going to pull the comment of the day from here in a minute. It was firm. It was way too firm. It's not out here anymore, that's for sure. But anyway, there you go. On for the midsole scores. Durable rubber on that outsole. Just the right amount. It's tough though, because you've got that big the reason the score is not a little higher are rocks getting stuck there through the outsole. Okay, it only happened once to me in the testing, but something to keep in mind if you don't like rocks in that midsole. Fit, true to size. All right, standard score. Comfort, it's pretty high because of the midsole, not because of the upper, but mostly because of the midsole. Positive is that ride. Drawback is that too much material in the toe box. Durability, this is tough. I went a little lower, 400. I just don't know how that cloud technology is going to hold up past 400. I'm a little suspicious. I'm not optimistic, I should say, that we're going to. I wanted to go 500, but I just don't have a feeling that cloud technology, you're going to get that full benefit from it past 400 miles. How would I use this shoe? I would actually put it into the long run category and enjoy the daily trainer and long run. Daily trainer and long run. I like the ride, everybody. I really do. But here we go. Price point. 170. Too much. Way too much. And I don't know if On is ever going to be able to. So, they actually just joined the S&P 500, I believe, the stock here in the United States. So you can now invest, I believe, in On the company. I would not be an investor. I'll just say that much. I don't think, who do they have? They have Roger Federer, right? The tennis star. Isn't he kind of sponsored or works with On? Maybe they're going to get, but the competitiveness in the running space combined with their price points, it's just so high. It's so high On. I'm sorry. I just wouldn't buy it again at that price point. But here's the crazy thing. I love the shoe. I love the ride. They need some tweaks. They need to reduce the weight a little bit. They need to reduce the weight and the price point. Oh, On. You're kind of close, but just because you have a unique midsole doesn't mean you can charge an arm and a leg. Just calling it as it is. Calling it as it is. Other shoes to buy, I would go 1080 V12, Razor XS2, SL 20.3 from Adidas, frankly, at this point. Shoe quick specs for the On Cloudmonster. I almost called it the Boom Echo. No, this is the On Cloudmonster. There you have it. Full review score. Heartbreaker. 6.75. I thought for sure we would be in the 7s. And again, the weight and the price is really the big factors as to why it's getting in the 7s, everybody. Below 7. So, On, I'm cheering for you, but you're going to have to make some adjustments if we're going to move some shoes in the marketplace. All right, everybody. Comment of the day. Chris Emery says, so this was the On Cloud Stratus full review from about a year ago. Wow, this was brutal. This is talking about the On Cloud Stratus. Remember that orange shoe that I had? Not sure On are going to be sending you too many more shoes. Honesty is the best policy, though. I gotta say, it's true. It's true, Chris. I don't know if they will. I hope they do, but I don't know if they will. And I'm just Chris, I like the shoe. Everybody else, I was reaching for it. I was excited about it. I might run in this shoe today, but we gotta think about pinching pennies, especially during inflation. All right, everyone. Question of the day: what is your go-to long run shoe right now? All right, what do you reach for? And if you want to break it down by road and trail, that would be cool as well. All right, here we go. Tossing it to the On Cloud Stratus. Oh, it was brutal from about a year ago. On Cloud Stratus, right there, right there, right there. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.